screaming he's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, Little Fuzzy, your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time, it's sometimes hard to know where I am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face.
Here goes Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Nice landing, Star Guy.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Clark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes,
Time to
but...
start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Not
no.
do-
I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least we wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Rude, can you tell him to stop?
Did she or did she not say this?
Rocket, go! Rocket!
Feels like this is a lot.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
You can run! Go! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starlight! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Star Guy!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
impossible!
I thought I'd never see these Larkers again!
I hoped I never would!
I'm floating clear!
Die, Shatari scum!
Couldn't agree with you more! You couldn't have warned us that Shatari were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Shazza?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him! Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
So many possibilities! Always moving!
Slice and dice!
I'm up! Maybe these guys are behind this weird fog!
Wouldn't be the first time Chitauri messed with bioweapons. Drax will be sorry he missed this one.
Maybe better that he doesn't know! Sure is a
With
lot
our
of
luck,
life in this
Hellbender's
ancient
goons are on the
cave!
other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Called it!
You save your I told you so's for when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Watch it! Spike!
This is a long way to go for a few measly units.
Well, I ain't paying back a single one. Well, slime speeding up.
About time!
We didn't rob her just so we could pay it back.
Destroy the course to kill them!
So the ladies got it run. Who don't?
Chop, chop! Come on, keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady.
Ah, problem, could this get any worse?
Sure, we could be dealing with those churchified Nova weirdos too.
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on.
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
Mora, slice them up!
This won't hurt! Much!
Okay, this is officially too weird.
This is the point! If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
That goes double for me.
Keep them busy, crew.
Definitely going the right way, right?
At least we know we're on the right track.
So far, unless we aren't, or won't be.
Get the point? I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady.
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Does anyone not hate
This
us?
is how it's done!
I say let 'em. This is what you get for making us talk to this barking cave.
Save some anger for Raker!
Okay, this is officially officially too weird!
This is the point?
Put him up, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
He'd better, after all the trouble we went to.
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
Thanks for the
Killing
assist!
Loopy Cops? Ha! Strawberry needed help!
You don't stand a chance! If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
That goes double for me!
Groot, you're up! Does anyone not hate us?
We do tend to bring it out of people!
I make this look good!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up! More than rock monsters. Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Let's do this!
You said...
Chop 'em up!
Nice to meet you!
Gamora! Run 'em! Mantis! Are we sure this is where we want to be?
Little late for that question!
Rocket! Blast 'em!
And a weird surprise! Look out!
Set it free! Ha! Freedom! Rocket! Safety fight is everything! Hate us!
It's always this way.
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Feel free to ask them.
Branch out, Groot!
Blasting out!
You got this, one!
Feel this?
I told you to go before we left the ship!
Rocket! I hope we're supposed to be shooting these guys, Mantis!
What are you asking the bug-eyed riddle
Cut
for?
to the chase!
Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We've got enough problems.
They're probably thinking the same thing!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned to... Yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people.
I am Groot.
I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic?
Guys,
I know, Little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
no way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium
I
wet.
ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful, like a dam. Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? That's one big beanstalk.
You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans. See?
Yes!
It's just a plan, not a you. We ain't got much choice. Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times have you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have to stop around 50.
Great, that's 10 apiece.
Oh, no, 50,000, Little Fuzzy.
Mantis, any of those realities Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, Little Fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning. Try blowing it up.
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out. Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katat?
Oh, you know he has some Catherine fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Easy, Green Meanie. They'll figure it out.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, when we get another shot? Sure, they're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the wrong direction. You're the only plant that grows that fast. What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Burro, giver of light and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
Here's the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Who's I?
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that. Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up, and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
let's see about crossing.
Says no way, not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way, not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fear, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way, not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
A little more help, Gamora. Gonna need some help up. Come on, it's like 50% less wet. And...
It must still be stuck somewhere.
Group, let's see about crossing.
Says no way. Not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
Still holding on.
Can you give me another ride, Groot? Just about there. Raise that thing, Groot. That's good. How about a boost, Gamora?
Sure, no problem.
Here will work.
Let's do this! Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks. Let my rocket go!
Huh?
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure you had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
A what now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Halfworld. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all.
Rocket, something's wrong with my visor. I can't see anything.
Huh. Must be Groot's bioluminescence. It ain't on the defined light spectrum.
Right.
So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
Oh, Sir Groot, look at you glow. You're welcome. I had no idea Flora Colossi could become bioluminescent. Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flartnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard. Next time, you're on your own.
How would I blow him up?
At least this time wasn't it? Oh, never mind.
I ain't loving this tight space. Hey, look. The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's definitely those jellies from Seknarf. I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, that was right too.
Have we ruled out hallucination?
Feel free to stop fighting. Good luck with that.
Hold up, Rocket!
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Can we go back? Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. It's Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to gloat. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us. Move away, Rocket! Lucky these guys are pushovers.
Famous last words, Rocket! Kill them all!
Couldn't agree with you
Let's
more.
go!
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Heads up. It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it. Rocket! How do I keep guessing right?
Maybe that's the problem! Lights set on this blacked out soldier!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. This is never ending!
We're playing right into its head! Fog! We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons. Hellraiser? More like hell lay there and die! How do I keep guessing right?
All your right guesses are right!
Light him up, Rocket!
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Me too, buddy. We gotta try something different next time.
Smoke the rocket!
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Heads up. It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it. Stop him short, Groove!
Bruce says the branches are gonna fall off if we keep at this.
I think my sword is rusting!
When you're moaning, my gun's getting hotter than Galactus' armpit.
Any last words? We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Watch this! Easy for you today! You've got a pointy stick!
I'll enjoy. I think my sword can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Ugh, it's Shatari. I know it is.
Okay, I am officially sick of this!
Second! That one won't be running.
That's
Get
gotta
ready!
feel scud and cathartic!
I see him! Standing around! What's flying?
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Oh, there's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me.
Rocket's right. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll never forget that squidgy sound.
It's the sound of wet eyeballs hitting the ground. Told you!
It doesn't make any sense.
You being wrong makes lots of sense to me!
Rock and roll, but this is like a bad dream!
You got weird dreams, Quill!
One last
Hey, look!
freaky eye thing!
Fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Moore's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No flarkin' way. I heard jellies.
It doesn't matter who's right. You can't trust me here.
Cut him down, Groot! Wipe him out, Rocket!
This time wasn't the... Never mind.
We better be getting close.
We're at least closer!
I'm on it!
This is like a bad dream!
I know it's about to
Oh, you, Rocket!
How am I supposed to know? Ask Look, lady.
Is this getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
Lights out! How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them. This is never ending!
Your mouth keeps getting you in trouble, Starlight.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Heads up! There's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it. Time for the big gun!